BMW 2008 328i. We're going to replace 2 fuel injectors. They're pretty expensive. They're about $130 each, but if you go online, you could get them cheaper. I typically like to just stick with the BMW, the BMW one. So I got mine from Quest Auto. Shout out to them. They gave me a discount, so I paid a little bit cheaper. But here's your fuel injector, and you will want to match them up. Here we go. So the best thing to do is call in, and see, it has the BMW sign right there. So what you'll want to do is call in to the BMW dealership, give them the last 7 digits of your VIN number, and then they'll give you the correct car part. But if you see the fuel injectors down here, there's 6 of them. This is a V6 in the back. So what you have to do first, you have to remove all of this. So your cabin filter, the cover for your coils and spark plugs, and then the harness on top. That has 2 bolts, and then the cabin filter has actually 4. Some have 4, some have 6. So once you get all that removed first, you could just move these out the way. Then next, you're gonna have to, and I recommend have a rag, put it up underneath, because you're gonna have to remove the fuel line. This is the bracket, this is the fuel line, and this is for a 2008 328i. So I recommend using 2 tools. You don't want to use just one, although there's only 1 bolt here. You can see there's only 1 bolt here, but you need to also have a wrench that can hold this bracket right here. So when you put the tension against this bolt, you don't bend this. Man, it's dirty, but you don't bend this bracket. Okay, so we're gonna do that real quick, and then I get back with you in a second. Once that's removed, I'll show you how that thing, put this back in the bag. Show you guys what steps to go next. All right, pause it. Okay, got the fuel line disconnected. This is the fuel line. If you would notice, gas is going to pour out of this right here. Gas will come out of here. So that's why I said it's important to have a cloth, dirty t-shirt, dirty sock. It don't really matter. Mine stopped pouring out. Next, okay, get this out of the way. Next, you have to remove these 4 bolts. Here's 1 right here. There's 1 right there, and there's 2 in the back. If you can see the 2, 1 right here, and then move the fuel line out the way. Then there's 1 right here. So you're gonna need. That's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need a 10 millimeter. Need a ratchet wrench, extender, and like I said, 10 millimeter socket. And put these in place. Boom, boom, boom. See? Simple job. I'm only replacing 2 of mine, but you have to take off the whole bracket. So I'm gonna loosen those up. So I'll get back to you once that's off, so we could kind of save some time. I'm just walking y'all through this. And for those that want me to show them how to do the coils or the spark plugs, just like, comment after the video. So now we got all 4 bolts out. They're not really big. So we got all 4 of those out, put them somewhere safe. Also, I recommend, damn, we all mess up sometimes. And these bolts are real small. get some needle nose pliers. So if a bolt falls in between here somewhere, you can just use your pliers to grab them out if it falls in. You know, they're real simple because it just spag out. So now what we're going to have to do is apply pressure on this bracket to lift up. So you can use, I don't know how well I'm going to use this, but you can use the extender piece to apply a little pressure to get that up. Give me a second. I need both hands, so give me a minute. Once I get this off, I'll show y'all what steps to take next. But I'm gonna use the extension piece.